Remember, circle, range. Yeah, in
Yeah.
P3, he is the only phase he cleaves, and it will fucking
Oh.
one-shot you.
And
But
give you
in
bomb.
general, if you stay behind the boss, you're probably okay for melee.
Cody, can I get a skate to skull to moon, please? Other than that, everyone was here last night, so let's just do the same thing and make everyone that showed up late miss AOTC. Lol. Wait 1 second.
I have a stupid question.
I have to sit, I think, actually. Because I don't think we have enough people in here for it to be a guild run with me in here.
Why
Yeah, we
can't
do.
you just heal?
I see the guild banner.
Yeah, 9 out of 12.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
guys are good. Okay, I wasn't sure. I can't see it on my end because
At
I'm not
least
part of the guild.
9 of the 30 players in your group are members of We Shovel Dirt.
So we have 2 heals right now. Do we want a third? And if so, Booby, can you heal?
Raid give. I don't know the damage profile for this fight from healer.
I don't either, but I was fine last
What an
time.
excuse, God.
I do have a serious stupid question.
Yes, Cody.
On Tuesday, I didn't catch that we were all stoking in fire. Am I still supposed to get fire for the thing
So
instead of an arrow?
technically, the most efficient way of like the least raid damage is everyone getting one to like. Don't just stand in the breath. Dip the breath. Get out. And it should be the first breath. Everyone clears. Everyone should be in that first breath except the 2 people that have beams.
Okay. I'm nervous about accidentally getting more ticks, but I'll try.
Even if you get like 1 more tick, it's not too bad for healers. I learned that last time because I was healing.
I mean, we can try to. What is this? Oop, there goes my Bone Brew. 228.
I would rather be 2-3.
237. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. 228's also weird.
Let's just try 228. We'll see how it is.
If you guys didn't know, they actually nerfed all bosses for smaller groups. FYI.
They did.
Yeah.
Pretty decent.
And like
amount.
in between
So
me,
kick 2
Ben,
down.
Frankie, Midget, Light, Cody, like we're all pumpers, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Holy shit. I've been included in a fucking pumper conversation.
I'm sorry, I should be the one complaining. He didn't mention my name, but
Oh
I'm
shit!
cool.
I meant to mention everyone but Naughty. I'm sorry, Panda.
he actually
I need to.
I know he was
Well,
trying to
fuck
to,
you.
I looked
there's
at my
Calgary.
parses, and my damage was 10 percentile, and my healing, though, was 99.
Like we're gonna be talking for like the next hour.
That's pretty good.
I'm a
you're healing.
pumper for Warlock healing.
Also, I'd
Please.
like to note that if we all pump extremely hard, then our parses just go up because the boss fight's shorter.
My parses don't go up when I pump hard.
That sucks. Do they go down?
Can we get Closet? Okay, now we definitely need another healer. I do not set up for raid healing.
I would offer the druid, but it's not gonna do enough healing. Plus, I'd like to. Have
I
someone
could
kill on this
attempt to get a storm broken.
I mean, I think my muck's still stuck over 400, but
well, it's no. The conversation is me or Frankie, one of the 2 of us, if one of our other healers.
Yeah, where the fuck are the healers tonight?
I mean, I'm happy to sit if that makes a comp right. Like,
Oh no!
let me know.
fuck.
No.
There's
Nobody's
enough
sitting.
switches
I
in.
know. I'm throwing it out there.
Frankie, have you killed Sark this week on your DK?
No. I mean I don't need to, but no.
I was gonna say if you have, then
I mean,
easy, but
you'd be the only. Oh no, Zad's here, so you wouldn't be the only invoker. What the fuck? It's Blue and Lynx, right?
yeah.
Well, I'm in here. One
Naughty's on
second.
vacation.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what I can.
Yeah, he said he'll be out for like 2 weeks.
Oh, good for him.
That's gonna be me in like 2 weeks.
Good for you.
Cody's not next week.
Okay, I've only raid healed LFR this year.
Well, fucking good for everybody but me. I'm not on
He
vacation.
said LFR.
It's close enough.
Bro, and
I'm
if
gonna-
phase 2 and phase 3, it's literally just doing your windows. And if anything, if your window's coming up and he's about to do freaking glittering surge or whatever it is, just hold it till that.
I mean, yeah, I'm just
Then
gonna ramp every 1 minute, and then that's what I'm gonna do. Now the issue is I'm not gonna probably be able to call things out because I'm gonna be healing. Okay, I need to. Someone take over for a minute. I need to do stuff.
All right, instructions. Placement. Here's position. Go here, go there, and
So in P1, if you're ranged and you're on the melee, you're doing the wrong fucking thing.
Correct.
All the range should stack together on the titty at the start, and then you move around to the left. If you're facing the center, you're moving around to the left, so
clockwise.
that you, yeah, that too, so that you can avoid the bombs. Because they're gonna drop on you. You don't want to stand on them because those fuckers hurt. Melee is gonna sit on the boss essentially. They're gonna pixel fuck it until P3. Then you want to be behind it.
Okay.
Oh, and P3, if you get big meteor, call it out because we probably have an immune for you.
I think
There's
I'm
3
ready.
bubbles.
Big soak. So soaks are gonna be going to square. FYI, just so you know. Lights and the other paladin.
I go by
Wow.
token immunity, just for the record.
Love you, Panda. You'll be bopping that person, Panda. Don't bop yourself like you did last night.
Oh no, it was
I
1 second
don't
too late.
have-
That's what happened. I'm trying to.
No, Planet's
Calgary, you can turtle it.
I can
And
cloak
can-
it, I think.
I think you can cloak it. I'm
I don't know, but we're gonna find out if I get it.
We got healers.
Swag.
Can I test something real
Yeah,
quick?
Naughty, you can also ice block it. So yeah, let's hey, look at that, I'm bopped.
I'm just making sure the mouse over worked.
I don't
You
have
for
pop.
range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well this is gonna be fun. So range, yeah, you're 5. You're wanting to stay stacked. Make sure you stay stacked.
I'm gonna go
I have
here
to be in melee because I heal people by punching things. For the
Debatable.
most part. So again, so just forward, then this way, and then you're gonna wait for the breath. Like so this bomb comes out, this bomb comes out, we go over here, cast, move into the boss so that everyone can get the breath, and then you just bait around the room. Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
I noticed the Drixna's
Good talk, guys.
the buff I was getting from her for her.
I need like 3 seconds. I'm
Essence
trying to get bop.
is the minor one.
You have 0 seconds.
You don't need bop till P3.
I don't have it talented, so I can't use it.
So bop order. You want me to go first in the bop then?
Yeah, I'll try to call it because obviously, like I said, if it's one of our 3 immunes, then we'll kind of try to let them immune.
Okay, I believe I have bop now.
Where does Kids Bop fit into all of this?
Did you save your settings? Make sure to do that. Sorry.
Well, I can do. Well,
Make
I
sure to
could
hit
try-
apply changes. Yes.
I did. Yeah, I hit apply changes.
Okay.
I'm good for now.
Weak already more. Treasure Goblin. Only went to it once.
We're good.
All when you want less dad. Says Naughty.
Aren't we lusting on pole?
I thought we lusted on face.
I thought we did on phase 2.
I thought we post lusted.
I
We'll
thought we lusted for the photo.
we'll see. Okay.
And John, you can start.
Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so nervous. Let's go.
Just play patty
You
cake.
sound
You're-
like
you'll be
me.
Fine.
Just
haven't
pretend it's
fucking-
Mythic Plus.
I haven't
Just-
AOTC healed since fucking Nath.
4, 3,
What I do?
1.
Nathria.
And 3 people are dead.
What the fuck?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's like it.
Now,
Yeah,
these people die?
They got knocked off the edge.
We repositioned after bombs and got knocked off the edge.
Oh,
So you would like me to
Not do that.
No, not
jump into
all
the
range.
abyss? Aww.
I didn't get knocked off.
Alright, now this time, there's the crystal I can take, and that's faster.
Yes.
Lord.
Faster than what? Jumping in the lava and running down?
Yeah, he glides down.
I can glide
Both
straight
levels.
through.
That's fair. That's fair.
oh, you know, yeah.
Out of curiosity, is Arcane better for this fight over Frost? Because you can like talent into all the movement for a mage.
Who plays a mage?
Into buff.
I
Kidding.
don't have a
Kidding.
mage.
That's a genuine question. I actually don't know. Because I know Arcane gets tools to cast stuff while moving. And your Arcane looked pretty good last night, Naughty. So
I'll take the blame for that one because I confidently went over and positioned there, and then those two followed and stacked on me.
I'm doing the right thing. Oh no, I'm not.
Why would you do that, range leader?
Sorry, I was looking
Here
at my
we go.
rotation. Jesus fucking Christ.
I want to point out on that pull I was doing twice as much DPS as the next guy.
thanks.
Yep.
Wait, only
That,
last
that only
seconds.
counts in a kill, so no one cares.
Oh, I could be up there in the kill.
All right. Sweet.
I 100% really fucked up my opener.
I figured you did because you were like not doing anything.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button like 4 times in a row, and I just accepted my fate.
Hey, this
'Cause
guy's
it's-
a humanoid. Sweet.
Because it's not the same, because I'm
Sure
an
is.
AoE swing.
They're not considered drag.
Nate, you're doing your freaking mage impression and blinking all over the place,
Hell yeah.
playing that shaman mage.
Yeah, that's what I'm good at.
As long as it helps you dodge stuff.
When are people doing pots for a damage on pole?
I forgot I had those.
Yeah, do it on pull and then it'll be back up for P3.
Yeah, and don't do it now, but I recommend just adding it on a macro with like your heavy
Five,
healing spell, like Avenging Grab or
4,
something.
3,
Ye.
2, 1.
Like I never miss mine because of that.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Position.
Get that tick. Oh,
Yep.
we got a naughty down.
What is happening? Sure, in
Right.
2 seconds.
2 DPS down. Sorry about that.
I was gonna stand something, but like just surge in about 10 seconds.
Pop a defensive for it.
Alright, we are down 3 now, including a healer.
Wipe it up.
Yeah, that's like that.
Fire.
If you jump off, you take less
Yeah, no, I know.
durability damage.
You don't have to tell me how to kill myself, alright?
I mean, our history teacher did in high school. He taught us how to tie nooses.
That's fantastic.
Sorry, I need one more poll to learn the. I was actually
Yeah.
doing
Yeah, you're
PS that poll, but
You're doing 101k. How dare you?
I'm seeing 104k.
I was up to 124k for a second there.
I don't even know what your healing profile is supposed to look like, to be honest with you.
It's literally a 1 minute window every 1 minute. Or it's every 1
The
minute.
highest HPS every 1 minute, and I do nothing outside that.
You don't do
Except
nothing.
I'm ooh, a renewing mist.
He dies.
Yeah,
Eat
this
that's what he
chi
does.
wave.
That's what he does.
By the way, Ben, I obviously stole your weak aura, and I got comments on it earlier when I was doing time walking.
Was it good comments or what?
No, sure wasn't.
What did they say?
Like, what the fuck is this? You know, stupid, need help, that normal shit, you know.
That's offensive.
Okay, what week or
Oh, the
Eating a bag of dicks and
one.
railing some coke.
Here, Vinny, would you like to participate?
yes, I would. Because I do IRL. So what is this like? Every time you eat, or
It's your feast
It's-
timer.
It's feast, yeah.
Jesus Christ?
You could.
No,
I
it has nothing
imagine
to do
you
with
can make
that.
it so it's every time you eat, but like. Yeah.
Just one quick question, I guess. In general, are we thinking that if we lose somebody in like phase 1, a few minutes in, that it's probably just worth a wipe to go over again, or what's the story on that?
That is the plan. Right now, we're losing people because you have a shitmonk healer that's trying to figure out the damage profile of the fight. because of-
No, it's no big. No shade. Be better, but no shade. I'm fucking kidding.
Yeah, I just
I just was.
sure that
What the hell?
everyone.
Yeah, Vinny, get good.
I'm just asking just to make sure that we can
Not
quote unquote maximize our time.
Cody this.
One.
Also, glittering surge, like of all the things.
It does in the beginning and the end.
I'm just thinking about names they could have called it.
Right.
Like,
Whatever he wanted to, because he's the end boss, right?
apparently.
Ow.
Why
Okay,
are there
what's- That's a mixture of like people getting hit with the laser and stuff. Because wipe it up, it's a wipe. There's 2 dead.
Yeah, I thought we were all taking fire, not the laser.
Yeah, that's what we. But people are still just standing in the laser, and we're taking raid wide damage because of it.
No laser.
So, until that first breath goes out, melee should be on the outside of Golden Line. Once the first breath goes out, melee should be on the inside of Golden Line. Lasers should be going to before that first breath. Lasers should be going inside if it's on melee, because then the other melee can just step away from it. And then if it's to range, just step out of the range stack. And the melee, you have after that first breath, you have no reason to be on the range side of the boss, because you're supposed to be braiding breaths to the middle. So there's no reason for you to be getting hit by the ranged ones. You should be able to easily see the melee ones.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
I can pick which one I want, right?
I kept seeing battle pets in here, and yeah, you can actually battle them. Fucking weird.
Please, God.
Imagine doing
Log
battle
on.
pets.
I did a lot of battle pets.
I did a long time ago. I'd rather just play
Yeah, let's see.
Pokemon.
So 30 yards.
That was kind of my
Apocalypse
thought
doesn't
process.
have
Why
a
would I
range,
do
so I don't think
battle
it's super
pets
bad.
in WoW if
Oh,
I
no,
can just play
Apocalypse has
Pokemon?
melee. It's,
Remember, I'm old.
Dark
I'm not a
Archers have
Pokemon.
That's true.
Special Strike, and
I did try to play
that's 30 yards. That's
whatever
30
that new
yards.
one is on the Switch with the kid, and
This
he
one's around me.
just he loved Pokemon for like 30 seconds, and then he's done.
Ben,
Hi.
why'd you tricks me?
Oh, I've been doing that every pull in hopes that it would target you and one-shot you, but it hasn't yet.
I got Spore Cloak, so you're not going to be able to even if you wanted to.
Ah, you know, you just trigger his freaking Sport Cloak, and he won't need it like later on or anything.
Alright, I'm gonna choose Nath instead, so it forces reincarnate. Here's on.
I got Spore Cloak too, you bitch.
What about Zadrixna?
Can I,
Zadrixna's not free game either.
They all got Sport Cloak.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
At least I was honest about my intentions, alright? I was trying to get somebody one shot.
let's do this.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I don't know, man. My WeakOR doesn't seem to be working properly.
Press the wrong button.
See, that breath should be getting baited towards range, so I don't have to move.
Right, but can't they just clear it on the next breath, or is it just still a lot of damage?
So the breath will always bait towards melee. So as long as melee's on this side, it's not gonna go towards range. Range has to stay out to bait the bomb.
Okay.
Don, can you talk?
So in other words, stand on the outside right now, melee.
Got it.
Okay, yeah.
30 seconds to surge. Standing up now, trying to like bait stuff that should have been baited already. 10 seconds, surge. They're ready to come here right after this.
That did not go as planned.
Alright, we're down a healer too.
Yeah, we lost the healer.
Just jump off.
Yeah.
Before he kicks you to the Shadow Realm. I guess he can start off there too. The Drix know what happened.
Jesus Christ. That statement just gave me PTSD. Nothing on you. We just had a guy way back in the day in Wrath who would always say, "What happened?" And it just was the most passive-aggressive thing in the fucking world. I know you didn't mean that. I just...
Memories.
I think that's a good reason to die, personally.
Memories.
I would say kids over WoW any day, so...
I would have yelled at him and been like, you killed me. You understand?
Get out!
That's how you get your child to absolutely despise you, True.
Nah, that's how you
Oh,
get
wait. I thought that was the game.
No, then my son learns how to heal, and then he's like, you'll never die again, Dad.
Does your kid have a WoW account?
Nah, he's we're thinking about buying a PS5 so that he can upgrade from the Switch games.
Ooh.
Right now he plays just like games on the Switch.
Nate, check party chat, please.
Party chat.
Rail a fat line of diabetes.
Fuck you.
Hey,
I
can I
tried
get
to
clar-
fix it as quick as I could, so that's all I could come up with.
Hey, can I get clarification one more time on placement for melee? Because I kind of get it now. So
Okay.
at the start, stay on the inside, but then afterwards, go on the outside and aim towards the range.
Okay, opposite. So
Yeah.
when we first pull the boss, like right over here, where I'm like standing, you see me?
Yes.
We want to be standing kind of on triangle,
Okay.
right? So that the boss faces outwards, and then everybody can soak one tick of the breath, move out, and then we just kind of stay in our big circle. This is our no-no circle that only we enter, okay?
Rephrase that simple terms. We stay in the center.
So
None
Yes.
of the no stuff. I want
Yeah.
clear.
We
precise-
stay in the circle.
Okay,
Okay,
perfect.
in the blue. in the
after
blue.
after the first breath. Before first breath, we want to be outside of the circle.
Okay.
yeah, because
There
it's
you go.
always,
Yeah,
it's
that
always
was-
gonna go to melee, and since the first one we want range to be included, we point it toward them, and then after that, everything is.
Oh, and they're cleared off. Okay, got it now.
And
Okay.
that's the part that was missing. yeah, the first.
And
one's for
then
them,
nobody
it's
except for the person that has beam on them should be getting hit by the beam, because I think that's what's like nuking us, because we're taking a lot of fucking damage, man.
I would say if you have the beam, stand still and let everybody else move around you.
That would make sense.
Unless
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
they're stacked. Do not fucking stack.
Yes, that.
I've been taking the beam if I get it like just further left out of the way.
Yep.
I guess that was on when we were on the inside, but like
We
nobody
don't
needs
have
it, right?
burst buff, big sad.
I missed the shroud. Oh, okay, I'm in it now.
His powers are mine to command.
Since Ben's not here, it feels like it's not okay to pull. Like we're forgetting something.
Yeah, we're forgetting the fort buff.
Remember, guys, we're standing on the outside right now.
Okay.
Okay, so Panda and Jake are gonna move
Brad,
out.
so get in.
Now move inside.
Okay. Yeah, I was
Yep.
seeing both, so I hit bubble.
So what you can do there is the beam is gonna get rid of it for you,
Oh, okay.
so you don't have to stand in that. You can just move. So like, look, I have disintegrate now, so I'm not gonna move. Actually, I'm moving a little bit just because I didn't want to stand in shit. But yeah, we did it, guys.
Everybody but me, apparently. What the fuck?
You and Zadrix now.
All right. Well,
Alright, so-
I'm gonna get this arrow. Okay, I'm set.
Okay, looks like everybody's gotten a little bit.
Gets that up
Healer
there.
down.
So make sure you're not in the arrows.
Come in for heal.
Cool down.
2 more people are dead.
Yeah, that's
Okay, it's a wipe.
Hey, there was a point there we took crap ton of damage
Oblivion.
before
Oblivion.
getting hit with like anything like the lines or whatnot.
So don't worry about possibly taking an extra stack of the fire damage, because I've got revival, and I'll revival after that breath, and it will clear any extra stacks you have instantly.
Okay.
But obviously, don't try to just sit in it. If you get the beam, you're taking the beam out of the breath, because the beam's gonna clear your stack anyways. Do you have logs going, Frankie? I would really like to
Yeah.
look at, because, like, I mean, we're all doing 100. I mean, Nate's doing 116, I'm doing 110, and Zad's doing 100 kHPS. Like, you figure 300 kHPS would be enough.
That's what I was saying. So before that last the last lines or freaking disintegrate, right before glittering surge, we all took massive damage from something. Like I don't know what that was because even I was dying.
I think it
So,
was a
just-
scorching detonation.
Yeah, just looking at a few things here, looking at damage taken just on details. Aside from the tanks, like True, you took Searing Breath, but then Glittering Surge, which we knew Glittering Surge. Yeah, Scorching Detonation. You took 1.45 million for that. So I don't know how many times that is, but and again, not calling you specifically out, but just looking at the list.
I don't get offended, just FYI.
That's the red circles.
So yeah, so
Yeah, so I think the red circle placement at the beginning was fucking rough.
yeah, so what
No,
happened
that's
was
the other.
in the beginning of the whole thing, the two circles that were placed, we were standing around them trying to bait the breath instead of just kind of moving a little bit and then baiting breath. But even we survived that part. It was still right before.
Yeah,
the
it was
last-
like right before the glimmering
That's why.
surge.
So,
it
like,
wasn't just me.
does this dick bunch, when you pull him, stop to cast something, and that's why he stays
Yes.
over there for so
Yeah.
long?
He
Yeah.
casts like two different things.
Fucking cunt.
Hey, I will say, we got hit by the the freaking swirlies 29 times.
So watch your feet.
Yeah, we scored a 0 on that because we got hit so many times.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Who just hopped in?
Lucky boy.
Blake, don't join. Just go back to work, buddy. Go back to work.
Pretty sure he's been watching the stream, so he knows what's going on.
Oh god.
Also, Vinny, I know I'm not exactly completely stacked on everybody from Melee. I get bonuses from actually being behind the boss.
Yeah, you're good. Like, don't.
I wasn't sure if you were aware. I know you've played a little bit of Rogue recently. I just
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. You need to be doing your backstabbing stuff. Yeah, which is fine. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, tank should be standing here. I forgot to do my push talk. So tank should be standing this way. Boss should be standing this way. Ben should be standing back here doing backstabby stuff. So even if he does get the breath with range over here, it don't matter, right? So like, the thing is, as long as you're on this area of the boss, Melee, you'll be fine. It's just because the last thing the range have to deal with is a breath getting launched at them while they're dealing with bombs, right? They deal with bombs, we deal with breath. That's the trade-off, so...
Why does lights favor a Drakthir?
was there the
Don't worry
freaking
about it.
teleporter thing?
Oh, okay.
The teleporter.
No, sorry, I was muted. I was
I know
asking a
what you're talking
question, and then I said, "You haven't heard about them Drakthir Pallies?"
That's gonna happen at the end of this expansion. I'm pretty sure.
Bosses at noon, right? So if this is a clock, bosses at noon. Green is 3 o'clock. I'm trying to stand on the first pole, like between 3 o'clock and the boss, right? To try and aim my shit at melee, or excuse me, ranged. If I get targeted.
Correct. On pull, once the first breath goes out, your ass is at 9 o'clock.
Correct. So I'm basically swapping between this and this based on where the boss happens to be.
Someone use it. Ah, there's the race toy. I'm like, why the fuck is there a dragon? So I
Yes,
just
and
got
it's-
confirmation from Rachel Lakes is a dick and he's asleep.
Nice.
Can I get a Lockgate skull to moon? Because this is the one where we see P3. This is it. I have faith. Watch your fucking feet. If this pull doesn't go well, we'll look at maybe, I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. But we need to get pulls on this. The healer situation is what it is. It's super fucking gay, but
Hold on,
Not
not
that's
that gay.
Not that that's a
No.
bad thing.
Did you pre-clear this with Panda before you said that?
I thought we were gonna say our healing group is very inclusive and colorful.
That's just kind of true.
Actually, I had to
I'm
deal with a real life
kidding.
situation with that, so that's why I'm kind of up on that. So, but no, you're good. You're good.
I'm kidding. All of your abilities are green. You're not very colorful. You guys step up your game. What's wrong with you?
I mean, all
Get
my
more
shit's pink,
colors.
apparently.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame will never serve.
First breath is gonna come out after the oppressive howl. So get outside. Okay. If you have mass disintegrate, stand to the side so that other people don't get hit.
What the fuck? I took tick damage from the fucking breath, but didn't get my thing removed. Fuck it.
Someone
That's
dispel
alright.
Naughty, please?
That's alright. Like, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna take this breath. Just a tick of it.
See, that's why. So that breath killed Naughty. Wipe it.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you gotta say something.
So if you do not clear on the first breath, just make sure you use something to clear. Because the thing is a single extra person that's standing in the disintegrate's not gonna kill us. But yeah, I don't know.
I think we just got unlucky with the way it was pointed a little bit there.
Ours is a solemn burden.
Because I was off to the side a little bit. So.
Yeah, I mean, it really might just be faster to jump.
Most of us are already here.
For you.
Yeah, for me. Oh, the feast is still there. Nice.
That's the goal. If we're gonna wipe, we gotta wipe really fast.
Fucking speed poles.
That's what my son does in the bathroom.
If he wipes at all, does he hit target?
Exactly.
We're in the process of potty training the youngest right now, who's just barely 3. So it's been
Hell yeah. That's fun.
shitty.
Yeah, M&M's, man.
Skittles, but yeah,
Yeah, Skittles, M&M's. It works.
she's done a really good job. But the 6-year-old came home today after pissing in his pants. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? You don't get Skittles for that. If peeing your pants is cool. So range is
So
on
range
orange.
is on orange, moves to space between it and triangle, and then move where?
Away
Just keep
from the
going
bombs,
clockwise.
Yes.
clockwise.
Clockwise. That's it.
I've been moving like this, and then like this until oppressive howl comes out, and then trying to just be kind of on the edge.
Can you guys got a mark for somebody out there in range to help out? If we have
who
extra
wants
marks.
Cody can have it. Cody,
I feel like it's I feel like
I'm
it's
the
helpful
one
to
that
me.
killed everyone on the first pool.
Fair enough.
But
I'll
you're in
mark him, though.
captain.
Give it to Blick. Give it to
I'll give it
Blick.
to Blick. What did I give you? I give you X.
I like she called him himbo.
Hey, him, but go put the gate down.
I put the gate down in phase 2, so it doesn't require anybody accidentally clicking it mid-pull.
Oh, I will.
And that's
We've
why it's
done that
not
a
going
lot
down till
before.
phase 2. That's exactly why it's not going down till phase 2. But
I'll
Alright.
just leave. It's fine.
Oh hey.
The sundered flame will never serve.
alright, we're gonna stand here, bait the next one, and then move. And they should be moving the triangle now.
We can't until you finish this casting. Now we can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Knockback, obviously.
Somebody went off.
back.
I'm going far away.
Alright, so Calgary, Jake, Naughty, and Zad still need to clear.
And yeah, you said Jake midget.
We don't have to. We can take a little breather right here. Okay, or we face that right into the whole group. That's amazing. That's fucking sick. All right.
Have a wife.
We're dead.
Don't take that, obviously.
And the breath is baited by the placement of melee, correct? Not the opposite of where the tanks are facing?
Yeah.
You guys like face it backwards or anything crazy like that?
But you could take it now. And give me that
I
mass
may
res,
not have
Bob.
my mass res on my bars. I'm looking for it.
No problem.
So,
Yeah, Nath fell.
so the first breath is going to come after the big knockback of pressing.
Yeah, I was literally a hair from falling off.
Thank you.
Lynx, are you getting in here? Please, God, save my life.
Yeah.
I can't do this healing shit.
I mean, fuck, man. You've given it a good roll.
Giggity. Mug jokes.
That last wipe was on me because my situational awareness. I was doing my ramp and I was standing on the wrong side of the boss because I'm just not.
Yeah, somebody definitely nuked me with the breath as I moved out for.
Yeah, there's a point in which you gotta stand there so that you can do soothing mist.
I thought it was funny because Book was like, let's take a breather, and I was like, oh.
Oh, great. I'm getting prosted again. Yeah.
You're getting what?
Professional Mahjong players are roasting my gameplay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not a roast, but they're gonna give advice.
On Mahjong or on WoW?
Mahjong.
Oh, he's already here. Never mind. My bad.
About to fight these dudes.
Not Jen and Garth.
It would be
Yeah,
really
he's the first-
funny if the professional Mahjong players were giving you WoW advice.
That means you're doing something really wrong.
I mean, Jen.
Don't die on this boss. I don't know.
I mean, Jen plays a lot of Zelda at the moment, so she can advise me on Zelda, I guess.
What exactly is professional mahjong player?
I will have to explain during the break.
Hey, just a quick thing aside from us dying because of the breath in general. We're still getting hit by the freaking swirlies, and people are still getting hit more than once by the breath. And
Which we don't have revival
David
now.
no
so
longer
that's
has
a-
revival, yeah.
That's a no-no.
We got a chilled cooldown, so.
5, 4.
Again, I'll explain during the break.
Yeah,
It'll be easier.
We have a bunch of pro card game players, so to speak.
What do you mean, so to speak?
Really?
I mean, Mahjong's not really card games. It's,
No, it's a game
It's
of
more
tiles.
yeah.
Be on the right side.
Alright,
Oh,
we're
that's a
going
bad
outside.
bomb.
We're sitting on the outside for the breath. Okay,
That's a bad
then.
breath.
Range is clear and a disintegrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for it didn't really happen. Ugh. I'm standing over here trying to bait a breath for them, but it's not doing anything.
Don't bother doing it. Just let them clear it and
Yeah.
disintegrate. Don't change anything.
All the disintegrates went in the middle, so
Yeah, I was gonna say they all went on melee that time.
That was just unlucky.
So yeah, now it's 30
There we go.
seconds. So you gotta
Alright.
count
We
it.
have one. We have one right now. Just stand still, pop a defensive.
Alright, good job.
Now we're gonna move to the left, to the left, to the left,
15 seconds.
and then the left, little back more. Get out of this. Anti-magic
Can we move
shield.
boss a little bit more so I can get behind it?
Yeah, try to.
After this, he's gonna do search.
Don't be in this disintegrator. You're gonna end up tanking the floor. Floor mastery, darkness, spirit link. All right, we got them all.
Fucking love it.
Combined.
Alright, Power Rangers, chill the
Run
fuck out.
Yeah. Everybody but me, technically, on me, but yeah.
Oh man, I got emptiness.
Oh, I got a bomb.
Wow, that guy's quiet.
You must have got to bomb something to get that kind of sleep.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks,
fuck.
guys.
Giggity. Okay,
Oh, he's already interrupted.
there you go.
Watch breath.
Right up the middle.
I know. I'm just baiting it for our chads, you know?
Oh, I'm going down, John.
You yelling timber? Sorry.
There's a bomb that needs. Okay.
Alright, Kesha.
It was a song played at my wedding. My wife loved it.
Dispel.
God damn it.
3, 2, 1. Dispel it, please.
You can go downstairs.
Okay.
Shadow Fury.
I'll Shadow Fury after this one. Shadow Fury going now.
I'm on that.
No, John, I need to go downstairs.
Yep, I'm going up.
What is that purple thing?
Hey, pausing.
Tanks. Yep.
What was that?
That was the tanks.
No, someone dispelled infinite
No.
infinite duress without any warning, without proper positioning.
Because he was standing in the center, not on the edge. So like, did we change something up?
No, he should have
Okay.
been infinite duress goes to the outside, but that needs to be called out.
Yeah.
Phase 1 was better.
It was.
My brain broke seeing that. I was like, what?
I mean, that was our first phase too, so.
Wow, Vinny, you didn't even get them to phase 2?
No.
No, we touched it once.
In my defense, I don't think it was my HPS, because I was doing 110k HPS, so...
Fair.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what HPS does over time in the right situation, right? Like,
Well, I'd hope it's doing it like that much per second, but I mean,
Fuck's sakes.
Damn, my darkness healed 16% of the healing I did. That's pretty cool. It's helpful.
How much healing am I doing in comparison to other Destro locks?
Oh, you're
the
beating.
best.
Yeah. You beat Blick.
Blick's not Destro.
Oh well, you still beat him.
well, you're doing a good job against the other Destro lock on the raid, so.
Can we get rezzed?
I got True.
Best I can give you is dino-shaped Mountain Dew cookies.
I prefer the premium stuff. Thank you very much.
What a fucking weak aura that is.
Oh, fuck.
I res
My
True,
luck.
and he fucking responded to me and said, "Thanks for using Redemption to res me."
I'm sorry that spreading positivity in this game is frowned upon.
Yeah, he
Why are
actually
there
typed
two
that out. It
problems?
wasn't a weak aura.
For the record, I
Yeah,
said,
true.
"What a weak aura."
That's like Blue. Every time he gives you PI, it says thank you for the PI, and I type it every single time. I stop
Yeah.
during the PI window and I type it.
That's amazing.
He types faster with PI.
Exactly. That's how it
Yeah.
works.
I am ready, I just had to reload to turn off a...
Wait, and that rats me out, you absolute hoe.
Hey, just a quick reminder. So in phase 1, if someone, so as a group, we are baiting stuff to get rid of our debuffs. If it doesn't work and someone misses it, don't change anything because then that responsibility goes to the individual. It's no longer a team
Fair.
effort.
Yep, fair.
I can't believe you're snitching on me, Frankie.
I mean, my game is snitching on you.
It has been all night.
Yep.
I haven't noticed.
The sundered blade will never serve.
That's bad.
That's really bad.
I can't move me there.
Lag. Yeah, that's on me.
We're just gonna wipe this.
Probably.
Yeah, let's go with it for now. It's practice.
There you go. Okay.
Everyone get range.
Outside and stand on the outside.
We got 2 down already.
Ooh. Yeah.
So we have a little bit of time, right? Because he doesn't do breath until after his first laser beams, right?
Wipe it up.
Well, it goes out at like the same time. You have more.
Sure. But I'm just saying, like in general, like if we're in the middle until after he casts the howling, go fuck yourself thing, then we go to the outside.
Yeah,
yes,
which
that
is fine for you if you're there for you. The thing is it's to simplify the mechanics as much as we possibly can.
No, that's fair.
And that's why I say.
No, I was still rezzing my pet when the poll started, so I was not in position.
Did the boss kill it?
Terrible bomb placement.
It was a learning experience, everyone. That was the goal.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one sleeping while Raid was going.
Yeah.
I haven't been awake for like fucking 3 years.
Same.
Y'all make kids sound horrible.
Don't have kids. That's all I can tell
And
you.
the
I love
worst
my
part-
children.
The worst part is they turn 3, they start sleeping good, and then your wife is like, "Oh, but they're not a baby anymore, and
Nope.
we need to have another baby."
Nope. Not a fucking thing.
I just got yelled at for saying that.
Yeah, well,
All I want to
I've
say
never-
is that your impression of Jen was spot on. So
Actually,
I've
thought she
never
took
thought
your
a
mic. That was
vasectomy
good.
was so good.
we had one kid, and then I said, well, no offense to anybody here, but, you know, only children are weird, so we have to have another kid. And then,
I agree with you.
I am weird and I have siblings.
yeah,
I feel like if you only have.
How many siblings did your parents like go too far?
it's not like mutually
I'm the
exclusive
middle
thing.
child of 3.
You know, my friend's got 13 siblings. That means their parents had 14 kids.
What the fuck?
Quick
Their
math.
dad is 7'5" and the mother is 6'8".
What the?
Well, how does that relate to having 13 children?
Are they selective
I don't know,
breeding?
but they're all
Like,
massive.
is this like selective breeding? Like trying to make it.
I was gonna say, are you guys racehorses?
I don't
Baby.
know, but they're all really nice people, though.
Alright, good bonds.
They also
good
happen
bonds.
to be Mormon, though, so.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Happen
fix
to
that,
be.
guys.
Happen to be. Be in the right spot.
I'd go to their
Breath in
business
2
before
seconds.
anybody else's, though.
Why do we
Shitty
still
breath.
have melee on the wrong side?
yeah. I think most of us miss that.
Okay, range is gonna have to clear with disintegrate again. Next disintegrate in 2 seconds. Use a defense.
I'm gonna throw. Ooh, fuck.
Don't move around.
If you get disintegrate, stop moving your ass. Other people can.
Has range gotten breath yet?
Yes.
They can't.
Yeah, no, they don't need it. So,
Okay.
Lynx,
Are you gonna-
Midget and
Jake,
Chody.
clear, please.
Alright, Chody.
Yep.
We got one down.
I mean, I'm rezzing the one down right away.
Wipe
Okay,
it.
now we got 2.
Yeah, I bubbled too. Fuck.
Mass disintegrate.
Get over here. Come here. Yeah, try and hit me.
Okay, I'm going off of push to talk, and I'm gonna be calling everything now as it comes out. 2 to 3 seconds before it comes out. I need comms clear. I need B-reses not handed out unless they are called for.
And 4.
And I need melee to be getting that breath on range. It's the
Alright.
same fight. We've done it 7-8 times. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to be doing this. Everyone is capable of doing this. So let's focus up and let's start seeing P3 because that's what we need to be progging because that's going to be the shit show. This is the easy part.
I'm going to mute. I'll see you guys after the kill.
Love you, Lai.
All good, man. I run my mouth too much. I know.
And thank you, because I'm about to get sensory overload right now, so thank you.
Yeah, no sweat.
Well, to Vinny, not you.
I'm about to say,
All good.
you meant Vinny.
I misunderstood what you said, so.
Thank you.
Because you're about to get sensory overload.
Close your eyes and I'll overload your sensories, you know?
It will.
I hear Frankie trying not to laugh.
Burning ground. Searing breath.
Mike out here dropping runes. I like to see it.
The cheap runes.
Can I get mage buff, please, and warrior buff one more time?
Just don't check me for potion use.
Am I using my mind here?
The sundered flame will never serve. Your resistance.
Knock back. Disintegrate in 5. Everyone be on range side of boss, please. Breath is coming out right now.
Oh.
Okay, Jake, you're the only one that hasn't cleared. So please make sure you get in a disintegrate.
Oh, brother. For future polls, if you have the bomb, if I have disintegrate on me, you guys go behind me, not in front of me, to drop the bomb in front of us.
Come in for heals.
Block rock.
Okay, get Cody up. Run towards Moon.
For those strong enough to seize it.
Take your time, get your stacks. Make sure you grab your last stack or restack right before you come up. Get as much of that haste buff as you possibly can.
It didn't pull me down.
And we are going up. Watch breath. Adds our priority. Leave the boss.
I'm going downstairs.
Alright, that's down, and I can't get up.
No, man, we got a lot down. Let's yeah, too many down with an after.
Yeah.
Let's just wipe it up.
Fucker meleeed me right as I came up. Like,
That's kind of a comedic way to go, to be honest.
this is bullshit.
Hey, battle resin between those phases is not good. I mean, I could have waited to take
Yeah,
it, but I didn't realize I was gonna get 6 stacks and that's it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Sorry.
And now we know.
So, exactly.
Knowing is half the battle.
Progress.
Can you fish in this pool? No, that's stupid.
Alright, we'll do another poll and then do a break, Mike.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
I do need.
I thought there was a way to just freaking.
I will try to remember to push my mic away in between polls when I'm vaping, but if I forget, just yell at me, guys, please, because I am bad for that. You guys don't need to hear all night long.
Stop vaping, you absolute heathen.
Maybe that's what we're missing.
Vapation, bro.
Vape nation, brah.
Yeah,
It's worse than cigarettes, dude.
Any messages associated with this?
Sure you don't want to be Miss Weaver?
Hey, Nate?
No.
Don't die. How does that sound?
Fucking on the tanks, I didn't tank the boss.
Yeah, I mean, he's right about that.
Yeah.
Why'd you taunt him? Why'd you use that shove and
Dude,
taunt, bro?
fucking my rock biter got that out
Melee
20
for
expansions
400.
ago.
You spec'd into classic Earth Shock?
Yeah, fucking. I hacked the classic WoW into retail.
I mean, we've got the HPS, we've got the DPS. We just gotta do it clean, and then gotta be seeing P3 with our B-res is still available. And if we can do that, the fucker will die.
Ben, you want to hit ready, bud?
I'm ready, I'm just texting somebody.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
You need a text from ready.
Everyone, get all our ranger in position.
5,
Okay, cool.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No cloak because it's texting.
Powers are mine to command.
I had just enough time to finish that text, too.
Let's get us the knockback, and it's gonna be disintegrate in 5 seconds, followed by a breath.
Is the breath really worth it at this point? Because every time it gets fucked up, it seems like.
So much for your destiny.
Okay, well, we'll take 5. Stretch your legs, snort some cocaine, do whatever your ritual is during break.
Got you.
Vape nation, brah.
That was rough because our disintegrate was both on range for that one, and it was just messy.
I mean, I say let's melee hit the breath and range get the disintegrate.
The
That seems
issue with
easier.
that is that it's a lot more raid-wide damage.
I mean, the thing is if we've got the HPS, sure, let's do that. You know, I'm okay. This isn't working, so Nate's right. We gotta try something new. So, we'll. Did anyone set a break?
I did.
Okay.
Because before when we were doing it, we didn't plan any of this out and we were doing fine.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
And now as soon as we try to plan it, it's a fucking shit show.
That's the plan. Is just start YOLOing it. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. If we want to start dealing with that, like, we've now tried this for an hour 15. It's not working. So, but yeah, take your break, and I'll do a spiel when we get back.
All right, I really don't understand this. I've been trying to upgrade this piece of shit raid finder to 424. I'm trying to get it 8 of 8. It tells me that I have. It cost me 120 flight stones. I have 182. It tells me it cost me 1 Drake thing, and I have 4. Every time I hit upgrade, it tells me, are you sure you want to do this? I click yes, and it says, you don't have enough currency to cast the spell.
Have you tried reloading?
Yeah, it sounds like a UI issue.
I got rid of, I disabled LVUI, and I'm reloading right now to see. Crumble. No dice.
Okay. That's a little bit rich for my blood. Just so everybody knows, I do have gold on Area 52, so any of these I lose, I will pay out. I'll log onto the DK and I'll pay out after raid.
I will pay. It says you gotta turn off realm filter.
Oh, how do I do that? Options. Realm
Also,
filter.
I will be paying out through my druid.
Okay. Here, new game. Join
Oh.
game. There we go.
Oh.
Fixed it.
I'll be paying out through my druid, by the way, guys.
I'll be paying out through Ben's druid as well.
No, the fuck you will not.
I mean, not with
That
that kind of
character
attitude.
literally only has gold due to Blick.
Decent.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
Good thing you're paying out through Ben's druid.
Yep, Ben's druid will go ahead and pay a boo.
I'm chilling. Actually,
17.6.
why do I?
How do I pay you?
We'll say that goes into that can go into Mike Pocket for raid mats.
There you go. Just
I
put
think
it
it
in the
should.
vault.
Put it where?
Put it in the guild vault.
That I can do. Are we sure?
Yeah.
Good. I'm with
He
Blake.
doesn't provide those. Yeah. Wow.
It's
Yeah,
for
guild
repairs,
mats. Just
guys.
go ahead, give it to Blake. You know.
Can anyone use the guild like the ability to drop like a guild?
We can
Yeah.
now.
I did, yeah. It's
Yeah,
that's
no, here we go. I want to show you guys this. Check my stream out.
I don't want to.
Why will it not open?
That's ours, you dumb idiot.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
This
okay.
is what a real raiding guild.
I mean,
So all BOEs go to the GM, which is then sold off and brought mats. So all the mats have been bought, and then once we run out of mats, we go through that pool. But currently, and then anything profit gets split between the main roster. So currently, at the end of the tier, we each are going to get 55k plus all our mats supplied for the tier. And it's crazy because we also like all these mats are just here, but we drop cauldrons before raid too. One more game. Like, are you okay, Black? Do you need a hug, buddy?
I think Blick needs more than a hug.
Hey,
it's a hug and a tug.
man, I wish I could take the beating a pussy takes.
Did I enter? I can't tell.
I
had to reload.
Yeah, you did. You're in.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fucking oh yeah, right.
So you gonna tell me you're not gonna give me that monkussy or what? What's up? What you trying to do?
Ooh, I'm having a good night. I should have server transferred.
Oh, for 20K? You what?
You're welcome for the 25K that's going into your guys' guild bank tonight. That was it, right? That was the end of break.
That'll last one wipe and then it'll all be gone again.
This is just to see if everyone's back.
The ready check for the ready check.
You betcha.
Yo, dog, I heard you like ready checks.
Hammer. There's a hammer down if anyone forgot to repair.
Oh, we're not just YOLOing these like last night?
Melee, you are now not going to beat the first breath. So Melee, stay in the blue circle in the middle of the room for the entire P1. Confirmed. Jake's not back yet, but I trust.
Yes,
Jake.
I will be on that yellow line. So
yeah, you'll be fine there. And then range, just the first disintegrate that goes towards range, everyone stand in. Thereafter, take them out. Kazek.
Check.
Like Czech. Like Czechoslovakia.
Jesus fucking Christ. You American.
Yeah.
You guys not speak English up there? I mean, you do say a boot.
Fuck you. I say a
boat. Naboot.
Hey, Vinny, what's the plural of moose?
What's
that? The plural of moose?
Moosei.
What's moose?
Plural of moose?
No, the plural of moose is still moose.
I realize that.
I'm from Alaska, so I know about meese.
I fucking rail maple syrup. Okay, this is another ready check to see if we're gonna get back
Tell
to
me
this.
you
Or are we
stick
gonna
your
start
dick in the
gambling again?
tree.
No, he just sticks his dick in the Costco version of maple syrup.
Hey, don't hate on
Costco.
I don't. I don't.
I can't.
Kirkland.
Actually,
Aunt Jamina's.
I do not consume maple syrup.
You absolute fake Canadian.
Doesn't your money smell like that?
Do you go to fucking Timmy H's or what?
I do not drink coffee. I only drink Red Bull, so I do not go to the.
I didn't ask
you're
you.
not even Canadian at this
Didn't ask
point.
you if
You're
you drink
just
coffee.
American.
I asked if you went to Timmy H's.
No, I do not.
Vinny's just American. He probably doesn't even like Tim Hortons.
But that's what he means. Timmy H's. You
That's
fucking
what the fuck
twat waffle.
Timmy H's is, bro.
Yo,
but
anybody
so-
cultured calls it Timmy's.
I'm a type 1 diabetic, and do you know how much sugar is in maple
Yeah,
syrup?
no. Yeah,
There's
that's
a
fair.
lot. That's why it's so delicious.
I'm gonna keep doing this until we're like.
How did Timmy Horton die? Didn't he go on like a fucking coke bender and get shot by the cops or something?
I don't know. Can't handle maple
What is this,
syrup.
McAfee?
You mean John?
We're good.
You know, maple syrup might kill me, but at least going to school doesn't.
Yes. Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, have fun! Okay, let's knock back. So melee should be towards the middle of the room.
Top of defensive, range.
Okay, Calgary, Bleck, you guys still need to clear at some point, please.
Naughty, don't move. Thank you.
Okay, let's get Jake up. I want to start seeing P3.
I wish this boss would stop targeting me with the breath so I can just sit behind it.
Me too, brother.
Okay, this should be the last disintegration. So lasers out, start moving in for heals.
Do not stack almost with me.
Okay, let's wipe it. We've got 2 dead. We gotta clean up that disintegration. If you have disintegration, do not move. I don't care if it's a DPS loss or whatever, unless you're in a major mechanic, I guess. But like, because that's what's still killing us is people are getting clipped by disintegration. So I know the disintegration usually goes out, and then the tanks move the boss. Melee, stand there, don't hit something for a second, because DPS is not what's killing us. It's not what's going to prevent us from getting this boss down. It's not doing mechanics. So we've got 2 more pulls after this, and then Frankie, if we're not seeing great progression, we're going to try to overheal it, and I'll have you switch to your evoker, because we probably won't kill it tonight anyways, because we've got probably about an hour and a half worth of progging P3, and we can't even get into P2 cleanly. But your deeps...
I could swap Druid. I mean, the healing is not going to be great, but like it'll be a little bit more.
No, the thing is that Frankie can pull heroic HPS numbers, and he can pull heroic DPS numbers. You can pull heroic DPS numbers, but you do not have the gear to be pulling heroic HPS.
Yeah, it feels
so it makes more sense.
You will
for
get
him
there,
to switch.
Padawan.
I just can't. I can't look at timers and health bars and heal and everything else at the same time, or else I would switch. But
damn, it's almost like healing is harder than doing DPS.
Are we lusting on pull too?
We haven't been.
I wonder if we... Okay, well, we don't really need it to see phase 2, so we'll probably start lusting P2 just to make sure we start seeing P3.
Hey, just to point it out, only 5 health stones were used on that last
5,
one.
4, 3.
I ran out.
2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance.
Okay, the first disintegration is coming out. And this is the breath. Sorry, I got hit by both of those. Somehow I didn't get hit by both of those. So me, Zen, Mike, Blick. Ben, personal, please. How have I still not cleared? What the hell's going on? Stack for heals. Oh. Nate, stand up. Let's try to push it.
We got the stack.
Oblivion. Emptiness starts.
Such delicious.
Which means he just probably dies, right?
Coming up in 3,
Astral
2,
flare.
1.
Emptiness between stars.
Watch out for breath.
Abyssal breath. Deafening
John Joe.
Blasting spear.
We're going to lust the next set of ads.
Alright, I have the
Back up.
duress.
One and one.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Shadow Fury.
Aga. Lust, please.
Oh, I didn't catch the lust. That's stupid. Taunting. I'm trying to move this asshole.
Okay, that infinite duress needs to go to the outside, Blick. Like, no, that'll push us off. Like, you need to come to
Well.
the...
I'm trying to figure out if I'm the one in the middle, why the whole guild is in the middle, though. That's. I
Come on,
keep
Mike.
walking
Come back.
backwards to.
Oh, I'm off.
That's what
Got
it
one
is.
Fuck.
Get John up. Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's got off. See, but, like, don't release. Blick. You should be... So, like, the pools are getting dropped along the, I was gonna use remarkers. We can release. The boss is getting tanked along the golden line, and like the breath shouldn't be getting baited into the middle of the room. It should be getting baited back along where we've already been, almost. And that way, when the
Did we change that from yesterday? Because you had me literally standing in the center on Skull yesterday to bait the breath.
Yeah, you did.
That is true.
Agreed.
That's
Yeah,
why I couldn't figure out where you wanted me to run, because you guys told me to run the moon after the bait of the breath if I got infinite duress. Moon is on the opposite side of where you just told me to run to.
Yeah,
So I'm just saying, like, I get what you're saying is I need to be on the other side of the raid, but if no one's where they're supposed to be at, it's just me running around in a circle with infinite duress now.
Yeah, which sucks when you get it. But I mean, we're just gonna have you not in the middle, and we're gonna have to bait them this way.
Is the knockback stronger when you're closer to it?
No, the knockback is the same no matter what.
Then
So you
if
have-
if he's in the middle and we all just get close to him, then the knockback should be fine, right?
I mean, the thing is with the knockback, like, I'm not getting knocked off standing in the middle. And what we're doing, it's fine. I just want to make sure going forward that if I'm standing on Moon, whoever gets the infinite duress has to go behind me. Because if you knock me off, I'm going to scream in this Discord. So I'm just going to let you know now, this is what's going to happen. If we switch it, and then somebody does not go behind me with infinite duress.
We can keep doing it. We can sum that up to being unlucky that Blick got infinite duress, and then next time you get it, just make sure you run to circle.
Yeah, we had the guy that was baiting get the rest. That'll happen. Not too often, but it'll happen. Yes, Drixna's asking in the chat.
So infinite duress should always go to, like, let's say the raid is where we are. Where I'm standing is where infinite duress should go, because it'll push the raid in the direction we want to be moving. And nobody but Link should dispel that. I think that was our best pull yet tonight, though. So I'm sorry, Blick.
No, you're fine. I mean, I just don't. I was confused because I was told to bait it to the skull. Now I'm feeling like I'm not supposed to bait it to skull.
No, we'll keep you baiting it to skull. Just yeah, if you ever get it, just run through the raid to the outside
4,
of the raid, so then we can dispel you.
1.
Hey, don't forget to interrupt the ads.
Begins with your annihilation.
Okay, disintegration,
Nice.
4 seconds.
In hell.
And then a breath following right after that.
How is he dead? Just
It knocked him off.
Searing breath.
Don't be standing in beams.
I got fucking juggled.
Scorching fire. Searing breath.
Not close to that.
Scorching fire.
Wait, drop more health stones for him.
Disintegrate.
Don't be standing in beams. And then come in for heals as soon as these beams go out. Use a personal if you have to.
Darkness bends to me.
Oblivion. Oblivion. Oblivion.
Your
Infamous
bodies
stars.
will linger in the nothing beyond the stars.
Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Oh, someone already picked it.
Abyssal breath. Desolate blossom.
Void is mine to command.
One down.
Yeah, boss.
Oblivion.
So that was Infinite Duress. Who dispelled that?
One thing.
Going down, Mike.
Okay.
Abyssal breath.
We got a lot dead.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Desolate blossom.
Nay. Watch those instant dispels, please. We have to give them time to make sure they're in the right position.
The aspects have returned. Honor all trackers.
that last pull on the ads in phase 2, only 2 of them even got to cast anything, and then those 2 got interrupted. So that was like perfect.
Yeah, we just we really need to watch beams, and we need to get infinite duress down.
I fucked up.
You sure did.
Yep, I'm sorry.
Whatever, it's fine. We haven't even really been lasting, so.
His powers are mine to command.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's not a good way to reset it. That's a.
There really wasn't any other options.
Oh no!
We have a hunter and a rogue.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And some homeless people too.
Fucking holy paste eater.
That
My
was not
dear.
the feast. That was
I'll never
the
heal.
drums next to the feast.
P2
Fuck you
positioning is pixel fuck the boss unless you're Blick. Step out with infinite duress. And infinite duress, if you're looking at the boss, will go from to like the back to the right to push us clockwise around the room. So any dispels in P2 do not dispel until they're called for. Jesus Christ, light. Can we get a closet for the paladin that released?
I'm running back. I'm good.
Well, you're gonna have your selection of closets to come out of.
Sorry, I won't be coming out of the closet. I prefer AFAB individuals.
That doesn't exclude trans men.
Check your flask. Oh, can I get a
You would
lock
be right.
rock, please?
In buff would be nice too.
Yeah, I need that in buff.
Yes, you do, Frankie.
I'd like everyone to know that I needed a lock rock because I'm using them. So, if you call that you...
Mine just came off a cooldown from the first 2 times I put it down, so I was about to be upset with you in a second and bite you through the camera.
Which
Yeah,
one's
can I get a new
Dino?
buff?
Which one's
You
Dino
got a sec?
Nuggies?
The unfancy one.
The poverty well.
The one that doesn't taste like shit, apparently.
So I'm not gonna do any talking during
5,
P1 because we should
4,
know it,
3,
and
2,
it's just
1.
being redundant.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance
Searing breath. Scorching earth. Searing breath.
No, why would you stay there? You bitch.
Scorching earth. Searing breath.
Get Panda up, please. Watch those beams. Separate those beams. Wipe it.
The darkness bends to me.
So it seems like the same like 3-4 people are dying phase 1. Is there something we can do to help to maybe answer questions or make things a little easier, or?
No, I was unlucky there because I had the breath and then I got bounced twice into a beam.
Did you bop the beam?
Oh yeah, because we'll use a bop later on, right? So we can do that.
Yeah, so like you don't need your bop till P3, so don't be afraid. Like, roll your defensives, you know. Don't be afraid to use them. The intermission, they come back up. You don't need defensives P2, so you should be using all your defensives P1 guys to mitigate as much damage as you can, help your healers out.
Come on, why aren't you working? There we go.
Breath is no longer going to range. It's being your dots being cleared with the disintegrate. So you'll get an arrow for sure at some point in the fight, and that's when range is going to be clearing. Are we having issues with that first? Because it seems like we're clearing disintegrate and the melee standing in that first breath, and that's a lot of damage. Are we okay with that, healers, or are we wanting to maybe make sure we're only doing one of those at a time?
I mean, I think it's fine.
Okay.
I have noticed that while we're doing that, Nath has been having to use Spirit Link on that first disintegrate, and I don't think has had it up for the Glittering Surge.
Yeah.
I only do it because it's easier. Like, we don't need it on a Glittering Surge, and if Swiss is doing the whatever there is.
All right, I'm gonna talk here for a second. I'm sorry, I know how much you guys hate that. So the reason people are being knocked off is because you guys are all standing here and behind me. Like, so when we start, we're all here, right? When you get the first bomb, you're supposed to move up and then over, so you're not getting knocked off when the breath pushes you this way. What's happening is you guys are all just flying the fuck off this way because you're in a bad position.
We always move over.
I mean, yeah, we can move. I mean, still though, the thing is, there's people behind me, so that's what's happening. Is they're just getting knocked off. I mean, whether they're moving forward or not, the thing is, if they're not standing, I haven't been knocked off once, so clearly where I'm standing's fine. Not trying to be an asshole, but I'm just being honest. Like,
there's a point in which you need to move up.
yeah, you have to move up eventually. So the marker left my head, so I'm not blaming it on people not being knowing where I'm at. I mean, but it's more or less like this middle ground. The only thing is you don't want to drop it on melee. You still have all of this to play in right here. Just you don't have to, and then if you're all in one group, when the stuff falls from the sky, we're not dropping it on multiple people, we can just move over. Because the red stars that fall down are still originally targeted on players too. So the more people that are spread out, and then when we get beam and you run in front of me, now you're potentially dropping a bomb in front of me too, which has happened multiple times now. So then I have to stay back, wait. If we all just stay as one unit, it makes it a lot easier for this phase. This whole fight is all about just being together as a team. Like, the only phase we're not is phase 2, and that's just me on an island. Like, it's gonna be the whole fight. So it's not like me trying to bash you right now, I'm just being honest. If you're getting knocked off, you're in the wrong spot.
If you also noticed on the last poll, right when he was about to knock everybody back, he dropped bombs in like 2 different spots in range because you guys were not together at all.
Hey, Black.
Yo.
Asshole says what?
What?
Oh, come on, play. Yeah, there you go. Someone's got to play along. Someone's got to play along. So yeah, let's just. I mean, at the end of the day, we need to stop taking stupid deaths, right? So.
Says you.
I mean, if worse comes to worse and you're gonna get knocked off, blink. You can disengage backwards, back onto the platform. There's a lot of stuff. Just pop a move speed buff. You're not gonna need it for the next 20 minutes anyways. I mean, just don't be afraid to use cooldowns. You have to. I've been eating potions first phase, which shouldn't happen. There's no reason we should be using lock rocks on phase 1. But that's no offense to. It's not our healer's fault. It's us just tanking random shit. But when I see somebody turtle a disintegrate beam, no offense, it's like, well, we're gonna need to get past that because we're gonna need turtle for other parts. There's gonna be other things that will kill you. The first disintegrate shouldn't be turtle, no offense, but it's not just him either.
I was saying in phase 1, every single pull I've used
Dragon buff, please.
Offensive and defensive.
1.
The sundered flame will never serve.
Alright, so
Melee should be in this breath. Get him up, please.
Searing breath.
Ben, make sure you clear, please. Naughty personal.
alright, now we all have it cleared. Just move off of Cody. Let him be the farther DPS behind. Alright, now just group back up. Now move. As soon as this falls, we're gonna move again. Alright, so disintegrate, you're gonna go to the right side of the group, We have the breath gone. To the right, god damn it!
Energy here.
Who was that
For
one?
those strong enough to seize it.
What is killing Naughty?
End existence.
Naughty died again.
Did Panda ask somebody to go up and talk to him, or is he just cooling off right now?
Pretty sure he's cooling off. 17.
He whispered me to say he's cooling off.
17. So damage taken.
Fleck, Mike, John, Lynx. Do we want to hop down? We'll take 5. Everyone go for a walk.
Sure.
Take a piss.
Fiery blast. Fiery blast consumes food. I never self-latency with additional every 1 second for 5 seconds. So everybody's taking damage from that. When oppressive howl is removed from a player, echoing darkness erupting forth inflicts show damage to all players. But what is killing him? Like he got disintegrated, then there was drifting embers. I had him for 50k. guess I could do the full all wipes. Go to him. Take the most damage from Surge. Or let's go to Deaths. Oh, press debuffs. Echoing Howl, Lost in Space. Doing Surge. Big one is Echoing Howl. It looks like he's dying every time we clear. Excuse me. Gary ain't gonna cut it. Oh, he. I guess he was Arcane before. Where is Bobby? It's alter time. I look at all the pools. Go to White Fest. Go back. Do this. What happened to my stream? What is this? Oh, that's for the wrong one. Weird. I didn't know that that would go to just that. The original report. 17. Reanalyze all polls. Oh, because it's not a set amount of time.
Race change Baduper is down.
goblin. The gnome. It's undead. That's a gnome. It's undead. Should have went back to Volcra. I'm stuck with this forever. Rolling Shadow Flame. That's not right. Alright. He's dying to rot damage. I thought I had the weird.
Wait, they're still talking? I just got back.
Yeah, they are. I think one of them uninstalled, so they're trying to help him reinstall. Void Surge. All the bombs. Wait,
I thought all of them uninstalled.
that's what really happened.
We got like a half hour left.
Yep.
After like 20 minutes, our performance kind of does worse, I think.
The problem is it's just not consistent regardless. It's I don't think it gets worse. It's just not consistent. Because even after the first few pulls, things start to like go south, and then we have like a really good pull, and then things go south again.
Yeah, it's just us not being consistent. Because there are pulls where stuff goes really, really well, and then there's other pulls where like it goes really, really badly, really, really fast, and it's just a wipe. We realistically, lights, we're kind of already over geared for the most part. Like we're already there.
The decision after a few weeks of the raid being out is there's a point at which the gearing through raid gets pushed back down to the individual responsibility, because then the guild task is trying to get AOTC.
Especially with the amount of gear you can get this tier, but like without even being in raid, you get a ton. And so like people were completely geared outside of mythic level gear week 1, week 2, depending on how lucky you were. Like week 2 top guilds just had like players who couldn't get any gear outside of mythic.
AOTC is the goal.
No, I know, I know it's the goal, but I mean, like theoretically, I don't know why I was sitting there typing when we're chilling. But you know, I know AOTC is the goal, but like, so if we hit AOTC tonight, like, what happens then? Everyone just fucks off until the next raid?
No, we kind of discussed that earlier. We discussed it because the patch is so like far along, right? Or like so far out. We're probably just gonna gear alts and do it through alts.
Cool.
At least that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be running alts through.
We get off of intermission.
Yeah, no, I was just curious. Like, I'm happy to roll an alt and I'm happy to roll on an alt and do whatever. But was just curious what the thought process was behind that.
Yeah, it's every season. It's always raid team is trying to achieve AOTC, and it's in steps. So the first one's obviously just gearing and getting to know the fights, and then once it gets to like the final step of getting to AOTC, because we're on the final boss, it all comes down to holding the lockout so that we can keep getting our reps in on the boss, and while everybody else is doing their thing. And then once we get AOTC, then it varies in what we do. We were playing a little bit of Overwatch last time. I was running
Nice.
every single all of mine through raid.
I mean, the simple thing is that all gear does is make you do more DPS, more HPS. That's not why we're failing this fight right now. This is not a DPS HPS check. This is a mechanically heavy fight. You do the mechanics, the boss dies.
No,
So
I mean, I understand that, but also, like, with mechanics, based on my experience, which, you know, is limited or whatever you want to call it, but, like, when you have more gear, you have an ability to overcome mechanics, or at least, like, one mistake when someone takes, like, 3 ticks of a breath instead of 1. Like, instead of trying to min-max every little aspect of it, like, having the more gear makes it easier for everyone else to, like, correct mistakes.
At the point that we're at, over gearing would be well into mythic gear.
Sure.
Like,
No,
well
I mean,
into like 440.
no, I totally understand that. I was just telling you, like, that's why I was asking her where I'm coming from and asking that question.
No worries.
To go into what you were saying, we are making little mistakes, and our gear is making up for it, and then we're still dying.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So we hit the point already that you just mentioned, and then we're past that point now.
I will say, as kind of like an additional thing, because we are saving lockout, right? I've floated this in the past, but if we had like a Sunday Funday type, maybe reclear for those that needed gear from earlier bosses, right? Or anything that way, or like a Mythic Plus, right? We can break into loot funnels, right? But our raid should be for prog, and we're at this point. So if you need anything past, then just like speak up, and we can set up a raid. Because I know, like earlier this week, I mean, we did a Nath put on like a normal clear, right?
Yesterday
to get
night,
stuff
yep.
done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the whole raid on normal in an hour.
And I have multiple 70s raid ready. Like
I'm
we
doing
could...
a countdown because we got
Yep,
24
yep.
minutes left.
Yep.
So let's do some polls, guys.
I need to give somebody my phone number so you can text me when that shit happens.
His powers are mine to command.
Move. Here we go. Yep, there we go. Good shit. We can take a little bit more of a step here. Try to get out of any extra damage we might take. Oh no.
Can I get Nath up, please?
Here's a disintegrate. Pop a defensive.
That's my bad. I was trying to res and stood in the fucking breath.
Everyone out.
I'm highly confused. You all saw me bop myself before that happened.
I feel like the breath and the dot don't respond to pally bubble.
yeah, I think
or
you have
bop.
that divine shield, because bop is typically only physical damage.
Physical, yeah.
I think that's magical. Okay, thank you.
You hit it 1.5 seconds before you died, and then you still got hit with everything else.
Yeah. So kudos on definitely trying that.
You'd need a spell warding.
It's appreciated.
Yeah, we died from rot damage because we were down a healer. It's all good.
Yeah, threw it in the chat, and I kind of mentioned it offhandedly before, but like, use your stuff. Use your cooldowns offensively, defensively. You should be like rotating through them, and when you think you should be using them, because I mean, if you die or you're taking a bunch of damage and you hear Vinny yelling out, "Go ahead and use a defensive," you should have been using those already.
Okay, let's eat this dragon's ass.
Oh,
No,
hey yo.
That's not why I'm here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. For once,
I'm from Moonguard. That's why I'm here.
I love you, Cody.
Are we all going to the inn after this?
Yeah, I'll go on my death knight. Was there yesterday?
Can I get all the buffs, please?
Yeah, I think Zen's internet just hard crashed. By the way, he's over there doing the running man. Naughty mentioned it too. I just seen Naughty's message in chat. I had to whisper window open like a dumbass.
He stood
Well?
too close to Nate and caught the bad internet bug.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Is it raining where he's at?
Does the internet actually go out in the Americas when it rains?
There's no way you're talking shit. If too many bears get around your house, you lose power. I don't want to hear none of this shit.
What part of Canada do you live in?
Northern Alberta.
Northern Alberta. So Nunavut? No?
No.
Is that not Northern Alberta?
No, that is not Northern Alberta.
So what, Calgary or what?
No, that's Central Alberta.
Oh, okay. So what the fuck is further north? You live in an oil field?
Yes, correct. The great place of Grand Prairie. You drive through my town. It's like mile 1 of the Alaskan Highway.
So because I'm from Alaska, I drive the Alaskan Highway?
I'm from Canada. I eat maple syrup. Try me, bro.
You don't though, because you told us about your issue with that.
But do you
He's dragon ass and maple syrup.
And also, I thought it was Dawson Creek that was mile 1. Come at me, bro.
Okay, fair point.
Yeah, I've driven the highway. I've driven the highway
Zen's
12
no
times.
longer running in place. So I'm assuming.
Yeah. John just messaged me. Me and Mike DC'd. So.
How did both of them DC?
That's because
They live in like the same town.
Oh fuck, that's right. They do live. They're damn near neighbors. I forgot
share a
about
desk.
that.
Yeah, and they use the same internet.
Well, they
provider.
share something underneath the desk, but I want to say
Yes, the tanks have
the
the
same.
hands.
No, they were just like, we're fucking done with this guild.
They're gonna
get online and disband it.
I wouldn't
later tonight.
doubt it after the
They're
conversation.
gonna start a new guild called
We break raids.
Keys broke us.
Keys broke us.
They're gonna take the
Yeah, Keys broke us.
27 gold out of the guild vault and jet.
Oh my god.
Dude, I have, aside from my gambling
Don't
losses,
tempt me, woman.
I've put like probably 30 grand outside of that in the guild bank, just like
Yes.
trying to help out, and then I've watched it just fucking
Yeah,
disintegrate.
Stop doing that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
just
sweat.
don't do that. People use the. So initially, the idea was that you're only supposed to use repairs during raid, and then everyone just used repairs outside of raid. And Zen didn't put a cap on it or anything, so it just.
I mean, my shit's set to auto repair from guild first.
Yeah, exactly. And most
Oh,
people.
whoa. What do you mean, all you guys, bro?
I think.
You just call me bro? What the fuck? Okay.
Got a problem there, bud?
Pal?
I'm not your friend, guy.
Hey, I won't lie, Nath. I tried to find a way to grab you from your death there, so I just watched you in your coolest form slide right off, and I was like, there goes Michael Jackson. Moonwalking to Tallahassee, man.
What is your fucking? What is your back transmog? Because that shit is awesome.
Mine?
Yes. Yeah.
Those are the shoulders, actually.
Shoulders.
It's working again.
There's literally a lake called Zama Lake.
We were about to puck 2 tanks.
Yeah, thanks.
And one shot.
I
It's
found
crazy.
2 guys ready to go already.
It's crazy how me and John both, anytime Charter has issues or Spectrum has issues.
Wait, so is he?
Oh
coming?
Jesus Christ! Somebody else is our group leader now. That's not good.
Oh god, it went to Blick.
Oh shit!
Let's thin the herd.
So what are we doing?
John
starting
should
by
be.
kicking Naughty Nova from the group,
If
and
he's not- oh my god.
just like,
Jesus.
We got
fucking-
15 minutes, and if Mike is on, that means John's gonna be on soon as well. So
He should be. I was planning on actually joining for my hotspot, but that wasn't connecting. So
I would not do that if I were you. I tried it to open my vault. It took me 6 minutes to get to the vault through Vault Tracker. I was like, "Ooh, this is a rough one."
I'm gonna see if I can play through my phone.
Yeah, why didn't you just
Hey.
use your? You could have just used your cool Steam Deck, dude. Went to your neighbor's house.
right.
Don't worry, guys. I'll swap my druid and I'll tank.
Oh, here we go with this. I mean, I think we do have 3 people in here that have tanks.
I did just switch. I did just switch to tank, but you know.
Or do you?
I know that Jake has a set, Frankie has a set, I have a set, and
I have.
How the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
do you have a
I-
set?
Oh yeah,
why do I
a
have
set.
on my Blood
So-
Death Knight?
Succubi? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh no, I said I
don't
have.
think
Set,
my
I have
tank's geared enough for
You got a
heroic.
Void Walker set?
I still think they should give
Yeah.
Warlock.
That'd be
luck,
sick,
they should
dude.
Give it to the Blueberry.
I miss being able to turn into a demon. You know,
Nah, you didn't need that.
I did need it. It was so sick, dude. Who needs transmog when you can walk around as a demon? You know.
I mean,
Walkers?
And then they give it to
IRL or
this
what?
piece of shit when they give it to him in the game. And look at him. Oh, I can jump. Ugh.
Yo, Damon, you see the DMs?
Yeah, I saw it.
Have you been there?
Do we think Zen's coming
Where
back?
is it?
I just dinged it.
Northern Alberta.
I'll see 1 second.
He lives there.
Let me pull up Google
Never
Maps.
been.
This is it's like one of the most northern you can get.
Grumbler? Because that's in none of that.
Holy shit! There's a lake called Great Slave Lake.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that that was a thing.
That's a
Like-
lake name?
There's
They should change that.
I know. We should go swimming. What do you mean?
It's actually a really nice lake. It has great ice fishing in the wintertime.
One of
You
the
would ice fish, wouldn't you?
borderly
Don't you know?
dude. One of the bordering cities is named Indian Village.
Okay, you couldn't even get to that lake. I've been close.
There's also a place called Athabasca, so you know.
Yeah, and that place is full of KKK members. Like, the clan is strong there, bro.
Which clan? The RuneScape clan?
Can I ask a legitimate question? What has
Slave
Canada
River?
ever done? Like what?
What are you talking about?
Bro, we're the reason you call the White House, because we burnt that shit down and you had to paint it white. So fuck you.
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure that was.
That's burning the White House.
So I was gonna
Was-
say,
was that the
did you
English?
practice
I'm
in your
confused.
woods?
Yeah.
I think we've heard enough from the Snow Mexican here.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Look, what was your actual question?
That was like what?
That was-
What
Are you
does
kidding me?
Canada actually do? What?
We
like,
took
what is-
Vivi Ridge.
I mean, they have really good
Think about it.
snipers.
Oh, they had really good snipers till they lost to the Germans.
Jesus Christ.
He had nothing to do with it. It was all
Now, why are you bringing Jesus into this, man? That's like
because
hundreds
just
of
like anybody
different
else in North America, the fucking Canadians import Mexicans all the time.
Not ready.
I'm about to get ready check as a tank.
Ooh.
I was gonna give John like 2 more minutes.
Well, good. We'll be wiped and rezzed by then.
Yeah.
I mean, do we really?
Positivity.
We're not really pulling, right? Come on.
Yes. Yeah, we're pulling.
All right, fine.
I'm already casting, so I hope that we're really falling.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Not looking too hot.
Oh.
Baiting that breath. Hang on. I'm gonna bait that breath. Where's Blick? Where's Blick?
I'm gonna go
I'm over here. I'm over here. Oh man.
It won't reach this far anyways. Way to go, nerd.
I mean, if I was a nerd, it would have accomplished something. But I'm not, so.
I'm tanking this disintegrate. Thank you. Now I'm moving.
Why can't I bop you?
Light, make sure you clear, please.
This is about to get real ugly real soon.
But then he's talking to me like it's an actual pole. I'm confused.
Because it is an actual fucking pole.
Oh, I've
Yes.
done a war.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's a wipe now, but
I
we
mean-
had 2 tanks.
I was actually tanking.
Yeah.
At the point in time you told me to clear, we had 2 down already. So, but I'm.
Well, we had Naughty and Calgary down. Do they really count?
I think that Calgary counts, right?
Oh my god.
I don't know enough about Naughty to
I'm
say
of the firm
yay or nay.
belief that if
He's a
my
he's a
raid
school
leader
teacher.
tells me to do something, I'm gonna do it.
Yes, chef.
Calgary's
Yes,
a school
chef.
teacher. He definitely counts.
I'm confused
I
at
do.
how you guys thought that the ready check going out, us having 2 tanks, and a countdown going out was not a real pull.
Yeah, I even said I'm gonna ready check as a tank.
Like, the reason I ready checked is because I saw Frankie turn in. I looked over and saw that he was in tanking spec, so I knew he was ready to go.
Yep.
I knew that no one was ready when I watched 2 of the ranged DPS just eat the meteor, and I was like, oh, okay. Here we are.
Well, I saw that Naughty did ready check, but again, like, I wasn't doing certain. I'm like,
I started casting at 2 on the pool timer, like
I
always.
think I heard Nath go, oh, that's just great.
Also, we should kick John because it does actually add bodies to the.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. I thought it did.
because he's
He's
offline.
he's offline again.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
You don't have to say it twice, I'll definitely kick him.
Dude, there's an area called Sexsmith.
Yeah, I lived. That's like right where I
Is
live.
this what
That's
we're
5
doing?
minutes from
We're
where
doing
I live.
fucking Canada geometry right now?
Geometry. Yep. Yep.
If you look a couple miles south, you'll see Grand Prairie. That's where me and
A
Joe
couple
live.
miles?
Wait, you said it was called
You-
Sexsmith?
Are
Yeah,
you a
yeah,
fucking
Sexsmith.
Canadian or not?
My
Cheat
god.
at GeoGuessr
What a
again?
town.
I talk in
Yeah.
their language because it makes
Absolute
it easier
geologists
to
over here.
communicate with them.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yes, Sexsmith. Yeah, I lived there from when I was 3 till when I was like 13.
Well, that's what happened.
No, a decade.
Fuck yeah.
Vinny, were you Mormon too or what?
Yes, me and my 7 wives.
Or what?
My brother's in a group chat called 7 Wives because they made fun of him.
If Naughty doesn't ready check this, I'm kicking him. Boy, that guy. Can I get Matrix, please?
That's the fastest thing he did all day. Fuck you, pussy. I'm wiping this raid.
Wait, let me unready check real quick.
Yeah.
Mike,
How
are
can
you
I
going first?
slash sleep?
What?
Are you grabbing him first?
Typically John does, but I can.
No, I can do that. I just didn't know, so I taunted first.
It says
No,
that's
go
in
for it.
Discord. Is he reconnecting right now? Or
Well,
has he
he's
been
not
in
re-
Discord?
He's been in Discord. He's away in his presence is away, and he's not responding to group chat.
Okay, that's fine. We're polling live then.
It's 100% because everybody else in his house is
Yeah,
like,
he fell asleep.
internet doesn't work. What the fuck? Help me.
I mean,
No,
I'd be
he
pretty
throttles
pissy
it
too.
for his wife at a certain time of night.
I'd believe that.
I'll throttle something out.
Is that a sex term?
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, he chokes it down a little bit.
Alright, there we go. Gotta take the group on a wild chase here.
Whoa.
Alright. So the next one, if a ranged member gets disintegrate, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stack for one of them. What? This is- Mass disintegrate going out.
I'm not
Move to
moving.
these puddles to the left. Move the puddles to the left. Probably should turn off burning rush. All right, so the next stack, we should get one of us should get disintegrate. And then if we get both of them, one person move out behind the group to the right, and the other ones tank it. Alright, so it's on me. If you have the other one, move out. Everyone else get in line with me. Pop your defensive now. There we go.
Scrape. Oop, Jesus.
Oh, we're saving beers.
That disintegrate's gonna go back. Cody, if you have anything, pop a defensive. And get back in the circle so we can. Alright, move forward. If you have any cool defensive left, now is the time to pop a short one, because we won't need it till phase 3. When we come up, everybody run to moon except me. Alright, breath's on me. It's coming. As soon as those spawn, can we get Shadow Fury? I did mine for the first one. Keep them there so we can cleave them and the boss.
Oh, Dump's back on.
I'm trying to be quiet.
You got this bomb.
I got boss.
I'm gonna grab the bomb and go down, I guess. Somebody else is gonna have to bait while I have the bomb. It was just.
I'm baiting.
Okay. I'll let you know when I'm coming back up. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
I'm on condom.
Right about now. You can go.
Alright.
Someone
go.
spell
I'm back
Ben,
up.
please.
Back up, Cody. You can move back to the group. Alright.
Sorry, Ben. I was calling for that for so long, and then I realized I was muted.
I was wondering.
Shadow Fury.
Good Shadow Fury.
I'm coming up now.
Thanks, sweet.
Mine's not up yet again.
Taunting.
Good leg sweep. Okay.
Is there a second bomb? No.
Yeah. Alright, dispelling in 3, 2, 1.
Good shit, guys.
Watch breath. Watch breath.
We've got a bomb still out.
I see it. I got it.
Got it. Sorry.
I'm Shadow
Okay,
Fury.
yeah, you're
these.
good. You're good.
My interrupt's down because I'm an idiot. Oh no, it's not. I lied. It's my pet one.
You got the debuff?
I do not. Now I do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take. All right, now I got it.
Do you have slappy hands, Frankie? These ads are everywhere.
I already used it in the beginning of the poll.
Blick, we need a gate up from Skull
Yeah.
to Moon.
Oh, there's a bomb on moon, by the way.
Coming up.
Get
But
these
it'll
ads
be
down.
Stunned him.
Gate is
Stand
down.
on
Got him with the
Skull.
Shadow Fury.
Hit some Moon.
You might want to pop a
Oh,
defensive.
fuck.
This is looking a little sketchy.
I'm gonna silence them. They're silenced.
Good silence, Mike.
Alright, dispelling 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Don't stand in front of the boss.
I got hurling barrage. I have to run forward. It's gonna take out this this meteor here. Okay.
Did that work, Math? No?
I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Not
gonna-
that.
it's gonna
Wrong
be a
down.
wipe,
Don't say
probably.
that.
There's too many ads up.
For the tanks.
Yeah,
it's
way
down.
too many heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you, but you confused me.
Got tanked by blasting screams.
Yeah, we just lost on the ads there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we need to. We're gonna have to get an AOE rotation, so we're not overlapping the CDs, and we want to keep them in a group and move the boss back to them if possible, or move them to the boss and then AOE stun them because they're just. There was one literally in every corner of the map right there.
At that point, not only did I not have slappy hands, but I was down. I just came back up from the.
Oh yeah, I know. I was just. I just asked if you had it to, if we could clean it up, but it was pretty much out of reach right there anyways because there was too many people that weren't going to make it to the meteor when it came. So,
Blake, I've been saving my Shadow Fury for the second set of ads because I typically have a Infernal and
touche.
Blasphemy on the first set.
Also, I'm throwing down a sigil of silence as soon as they.
Yeah,
spawn.
I have my my Felguard too. My Felguard charge that stuns too.
That was a great pull. I want to try something. This next pull, melee. I'm going to call when to clear your debuff in a breath. I'll try to give you ample time to make sure you know it's coming, but don't stand in a breath unless it's called, please.
You need a summon.
Are you
Try
calling
something.
groups? What are you doing?
Zen?
No, I'm just talking
It's
to
up to you
melee.
guys. I mean, you guys wouldn't trade. You guys tanking or whatever.
Because
you're
what
coming.
happened
Shut
that pull is we didn't have a disintegrate go on the range for the first time, so we didn't have the melee clearing breath plus taking damage, and it seemed like it was way more survivable, way more cleaner. We got through that a lot cleaner than we have before, so I'm gonna try to call that the melee is not clearing while the range is clearing. Melee is still gonna clear in breath. Range is still going to clear with disintegrate. We're just going to make sure it's happening at different times.
So,
What I'm asking for is, what are you gonna say? Are you calling melee? Go ahead and clear range.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
So last, earlier in the week or last week or whenever it was we first started doing this shit, we just did it by group, right? And it was like, group 1 clear on first disintegrate, group 2 clear on next disintegrate. Yeah, it was odd or even or whatever. And that seemed to work pretty well, and we got 2. Not to have us do different shit now because it's probably last poll or whatever, but it was not really an issue, and we got to phase 2 pretty frequently. Unless I'm confusing normal, which I might be.
I have no comment. I mean, the simple thing is that clearing on the breath just doesn't do raid-wide damage.
Yeah,
So
no, for sure.
The meta is to clear on breath, so that's why.
Yeah.
And to have a fort buff.
You also, if you take the second, another big one is because if you take 2 of the disintegrate beams, it is a lot of damage. So you have to know, if you've already taken a disintegrate, you pretty much want to pop a defensive. That's why I called it for the range, because I knew we were going to get beamed twice there.
Right. Yeah, that's why I asked questions, right? Just want to make sure.
Oh, are we done? Or are we doing one more?
I think one more is a solid.
I'm cool with one more.
We're doing one more.
Got this, Giga Chads.
We have always done our best work backs to the wall.
You're right.
Face down, ass up. Let's go. Sorry, I'll mute.
Melee clear.
Alright, move to the left group. We're going to take the second one, then we're going to move farther left than we did for that one. Where I'm standing now, you shouldn't be getting hit by the AoE. Those are going to go off in a couple seconds. Move slightly out of this. Yeah, there we go. After these bombs behind us, we're going to want to back up a little bit so we don't bait the bomb on top of the melee. Alright, there we go. Move slightly out. It's going to fall, then move again. And there's a disintegrate beam, so I hope you got a defensive, gang. I got tanked by us early, but it'll be okay. Alright, moving to the left again. Sick, dude, I got mana.
We got Glimmer in 6 seconds. Be ready to Move in after
Move
these.
forward. Yep. I'll call it as soon as AMZ goes down. We're gonna move up. Move forward.
Lock rocks. Oh. Lock rocks.
The darkness bends to me.
Same idea, Blick. As soon as we come up, can you get math up, please?
In the nothing beyond the stars.
Astral flare. Emptiness between stars.
Within the scale of the universe.
Abyssal breath.
Breath on me.
Vigil silence going down.
All right, there you go. Good shit. I'm gonna Shadow Fury into these.
Void is mine to command.
Haunting.
I'm gonna have to go down probably. Oh fuck. All right, I'm gonna go to.
I gotta go down. I gotta go down, Mike.
Yep.
Fuck.
I'm being dispelled now. Everybody move forward towards the boss.
3, 2, 1.
And
Thank
it's
you.
a wipe. We're down a tank of Aberrus.
What did we use? Yeah.
We used it on a healer.
Somehow I took a shit ton of damage.
As soon as those last disintegrates go out, and we can see who they're on and they're stepping out, range should be moving in immediately because they're taking a lot of damage, I think, before AMZ can go out, and our healers, like, if we could have our healers already set up in melee and healing, I think we'll survive that a little bit better.
Yeah, Nath. What actually killed? Like when you click your recap, what does it say did all the damage to you?
Everything. The
Alright.
fire disintegration did 38 5 times, and then the other one did 38 2 times. So it's just whatever damage he was doing killed.
Yeah.
So the last pull, I had bomb and I went down. Was that the correct way to do it?
Correct.
Yes.
All right,
you get
cool.
bomb. You just wanna go down.
All right.
Yeah, and you stay there until it goes off.
Make sure it goes off.
Yeah.
You want to wait a few
I was gonna say,
seconds
yeah, you wanna
before
hold on
going
to it.
down, because if you go down immediately, you could die from being down there too long before the bomb
You
explodes.
got 20 seconds.
Wait, what?
20 seconds when you go down. If once you hit 20, you're lost into
And does it
darkness.
actually help for me to tell people when to move, like over when we're gonna move as a group?
Yes.
Instead of just looking for the stupid thing above my head.
I wanted to switch to range because, like, it was just like I was following that direction.
I'm
It's
actually
great.
doing range too. So.
Yeah.
Clawing shadows. All right. Well, I'm just wondering, like, if I'm calling it, if it's gonna make it easier. Because I mean, it doesn't bother me any. I mean,
I think it
Demonology
does. I mean,
Warlock, easiest class to play in the game, you know. So it's just.
that's a lot of dots. I took a portal because I thought we were done. Are we not done?
Yeah, no, this is where we call it.
Done. Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, it is definitely. That last couple pulls was a lot cleaner. I mean, it's just gonna take all of us a little bit more talking and figuring out who's gonna have to lead what group at that current point in time. But I do also have like the best view, and when I'm fully geared on my hunter, I'll be able to just do pretty much everything from the range side if they need help. I mean, but until then, like Warlock.